everybody, I'm magnificent, Mike, your best friend for keeping the MAGA joy alive. You know, you probably heard some people say that Trump is a spoiled brat. These stupid woke people who say he's a spoiled brat. That he was like he inherited a lot from his dad. Like I even heard $400 million just to start, and all these connections and all of that. And no, he's a self-made man. He picked himself up by the bootstraps, and he made himself what he is today from nothing, from scratch. How do I know? Because he says so. Why does he say so? Well, maybe, I don't know. If I had $1 million or $400 million from my dad, I don't know. I could get uncomfortable. Like maybe people just like me for my money, or like what if I was around someone who was self-made? I would have maybe a chip on my shoulder and feel uncomfortable. But then I would have the power of positive thinking that Trump has, which is if reality makes you uncomfortable, make up a new reality and call the old reality fake news. That's what you do. And so he did that, and I could. That's why I know that he's a self-made man. The way he tells it, and he tells the truth. God works through people that he gives good genes to. You know, white people like him or Jesus. That's how God works. So he chooses the winners and the losers, and he chose Trump as a winner, and so Trump is doing God's will, and he's self-made, but he got all that, the lucky genes and the money and all of that because God chose him to do that stuff. So I don't really care what money he got. I mean, maybe he's self-made. It doesn't really matter to me, because even if he just was lucky with money and genes and all of that, he's a self-made man, and he's doing God's work. And he's doing it from the gut, because that's what happens when you get those good genes. You get God's genes to make you the ruler on earth, and you don't have to work to serve anything but your gut, because your gut is God. And you can live by your own morality. And Trump is a really moral man. He said so. And I believe him because he's a very moral man. He said so. So anyway, he's a tough guy. He's a really tough guy. He's not a spoiled brat. And if you call him a spoiled brat, you're just mean and nasty and not being fair. So so that should clear it up about whether he's a spoiled brat. He's not. He's God's chosen people, right? Okay. I mean, yeah, he's just doing God's work on earth. Okay, so you keep that MAGA joy alive. I'll see you next time.